Whew. So a lot of stuff has been happening. It's been a little bit since, hold on, wait a second. So lots been going on. Obviously since the last update, I mean, I haven't been able to do a video one for the past one or two, I think, just because there's been so much going on. Obviously there's been the Kickstarter, there's been the demo, there's been checking out people's videos on YouTube and the things they've shared on Twitter. By the way, thank you so much for that. It's super helpful. I really appreciate it. Plus, I just love seeing your guys' videos. I love seeing the gameplay and the commentary, and it's just very entertaining, and it makes me feel really good about my work. So thank you very much for all the effort you've been putting in to making your Let's Plays and writing articles and sharing stuff. It makes a big difference. Kickstarter news, we're at, what are we doing? We're $100 away. As I'm looking at this right now, $100 away from the goal. That's amazing. I wasn't sure how this thing was going to go. Even if the goal gets reached, there's still like 20 days left, and I know that people are going through a lot right now. So obviously one of the worries could be that people cancel their support because they need the money themselves, which is completely understandable, and there'd be no problem with that. But it's just one of those extra things that can still keep the pressure a little high, even if you reach your goal, right? There's still that time limit that needs to be reached. So there's that. Just ongoing stress. The game, what's being worked on? You guys have all seen the demo. You've hopefully played through it and had a good time. There's a number of things in there that have already been fixed for the full version. Some of the things I'm working on right now that address some of the feedback is the fact that right now in the demo you can't look down all the way. That's because if you looked down all the way right now, you just have body parts in your face, so you wouldn't be able to see. So I am making the ability for when you look down after a certain angle, the camera pushes forward, much like the natural movement of your eyes, because your neck, when you look down, it pivots here. It doesn't pivot at your eyeballs, right? So your eyes naturally move forward, and that's what I'm trying to program in for that right now. I fixed a number of bugs for interaction, a lot of weird things that could pop up, but I'm just doing a lot of things that address some of the feedback that I've seen that are sort of low-hanging fruit, little easier things to get, that a lot of bug fixing stuff. Now the game as a whole, where that's at right now is I've basically gotten all the puzzles that you need to be able to get to the end of the game. That's there. I am mainly focusing on the gameplay loop, layering in the additional mechanics that I had removed for the demo because I wanted the demo to be very specific in its experience, layering that stuff back in, putting it all together, and then once that's all done, I can start working on the sequences, all the story points with the voice acting and animations, and that's going to take some time, which is why I've sort of saved it for the latter part of development, where I've gotten a lot of the gameplay done, and if the Kickstarter is successful, I can use those funds to get more voice acting, to get better everything, to make those story experiences more punchy. And obviously, finally, please share the demo, share the Kickstarter, keep making videos. I love seeing those. They're awesome. You have no idea. As one person that's making everything, it's really cool to see people playing what I've made, but not just that, but enjoying it. It's an experience I have not really had the joy of going through in the rest of my career, working at studios and stuff like that. So it's been really cool, and it just means a lot to me. So thank you again. Kickstarter is going pretty well. Production's going the way I've expected. So right now everything's going well. So everybody, have fun, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everybody.